Play ready to play.
Of course I'm ready to play. I'm here. What more do you want from me?
Good, because you're gonna have to wait for me to put my headphones in.
Yeah. God, I feel so much
we
like
gotta
I feel
play
so much
the
shit.
game.
Yeah, just so shitty. Okay.
It's weird. The audio is weirdly cutting out.
Hell's that mean?
Like, we're fine now. It's just whenever we start it up, the
When it
audio...
starts out, it's still a little bit weird for a few seconds, and then it's fine.
Well, it's like our audio cuts out every so often. It's very, very strange.
But then it stops.
Yeah, it stops.
That's weird. Well, I'd rather have the beginning be a little bit strange and then it work for the rest of the video than it constantly having having problems throughout the whole show.
Alright, we sound good.
Okay.
Hello, people. It's us, Two Game, and I'm your host, Younger Bro.
I'm your other host, Older Bro.
And we're back in Professor Layton, so what's we doing here?
Well, I'm feeling sick. But also, the intro updated, apparently. Busy with the murder investigation, Inspector Chelmley warns Layton against meddling any further. Layton is confident that the golden apple and the morning's murder are linked to one another. Free to move about, Layton and Luke begin their search for the golden apple in earnest. And now we're here, searching for the golden apple in earnest.
Freakishly huge hands.
I mean, your hands are pretty much the size of your face, so... I'm not even sure that's freakishly big. Okay.
They look longer, like the fingers look so long.
I guess technically I never actually came in here while the tents were up. So.
Oh.
Hello, Mr. B.
A food item.
What food item you just ate?
Chick-fil-A.
That's not a food item, that's a restaurant. So you're saying chicken sandwich.
He ate the whole restaurant.
He ate the restaurant.
With the
I'm gonna say pizza.
Pizza. Was I this guy?
No clue.
Oh, a customer, welcome.
You are both wrong. That's fair. I think it actually was you.
I have great deals on sausage today, and my skirt steak will make any plate a fashion plate. Ha ha!
Skirt steak?
Yeah, skirt steak. Sorry to disappoint you, sir, but we didn't come here to shop. Oh, and here I was thinking I was going to reel in a big sale. You got a hungry look about you, you know.
Are you just saying that I'm thin?
Yes, you are very thin. You need some meat on your bones. Well, if I can interest you in with any of my fine meat products, be gone! Can I at least tempt you with a puzzle?
Yes!
We're a very puzzling town.
Somebody ate the butcher's sausages. Here's what these four boys have to say. Before we start, I don't remember the solution to this puzzle. If it's B, because he's fat, I will be very angry. Cheeseburger with jalapeno and habanero jack cheese.
I assume the cheeseburger.
And pickles.
Okay.
Deli pickles or burger pickles?
I'm guessing burger pickles.
Nope. Those are two very different things. Most burgers actually don't use burger pickles.
From a jar.
Are they normal pickles or are they the overly sweet, still basically a cucumber pickles?
B ate the sausages.
Anyways, A says B ate the sausages. B says D ate the sausages. C says I didn't eat the sausages. D says B is lying. Only one of these two is telling the truth. Okay, so they were dill pickle chips.
Now,
okay, then I believe they were the good pickles. Sounds good, Mr. B.
Do you think it's going to be the same solution as the last puzzle that was like this?
No. So, if B ate the sausages, A is telling the truth, and D is telling the truth, because B would be lying.
Yes.
So, B cannot be telling cannot have ate them. If A ate the the sausages. A is lying. And B is still lying. I think it has to be D, because D is the only one where only one person's talking. Well, if D ate the sausages, A is lying, D is lying. If C ate the sausages, A is lying. Wait, oh, I'm an idiot. I'm trying to look for the only one telling the truth, not only one lying. If A ate the sausages, B is lying. C is also lying. Okay, I see. A and B are saying that these people ate it. So A and C cannot have eaten them, because otherwise both of these are lying.
You mean A and B?
No, A and C. If A ate them, these two statements can't both be true. Or one of these, like, if A ate them, these two are both lies.
Okay.
And, so for example, if A is lying, no one is telling the truth. Like, I guess if A ate them, C can be telling the truth. Right?
It's only one.
Only one person's telling the truth.
Yeah, he's not.
Okay, if A ate them, A is lying, D is lying, or B is lying, D and C are telling the truth. Okay, I see. It's the fact that C is saying I didn't eat them.
Yeah, like, he's not telling about anyone else. He's telling about himself.
Yeah. So it's, if A ate them, C is telling the truth.
B is lying,
But D isn't lying. See, it's like both of these statements can't... One of these two must be a lie. Because if C is lying, if C is telling the truth that he didn't eat them, and D is telling the truth that B is lying, it's not A. I'm gonna go through these one at a time, because I'm screwing this up. If B ate the sausages, A is telling the truth, B is lying, D is telling the truth. So that's wrong.
B ate sausages, B totally lying.
If C ate them, A is lying, B is lying, D is telling the truth, and C is lying. Yeah, so C ate the sausages, I think.
Well, here's my guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did it! Yes!
Thank God it wasn't the fat kid.
So, C ate the sausage.
We assume A to be the culprit, C and D are correct. If you choose B, and the other three statements must be true. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was overthinking this because I'm not feeling well.
Hey, you're pretty good at this.
If you say so.
As a bonus for solving my puzzle, I'll throw in some gossip I've heard. Word is that somebody lives in dark, gloomy tower.
Grimy.
Whatever. You'd have to be a one odd duck to want to live in that old, moldy wreck of a place.
I really hope.
See it. Eat all the sausages.
Mr. B, sometimes people are very hungry. Flower vase.
For all we
Layton.
know, he hadn't ate in years.
If he hadn't eaten in years, he'd be dead. Not a soul lives here.
But yeah, I'm just saying people can get very thin if they don't eat for a while.
Professor, there's something on the ground here.
You're right. It appears to be a scrap of paper. Will you check if anything's written on it?
Well, very clearly there is, Professor.
Yeah.
But I'll read what it says. The boss complimented my latest model today. He's a good guy, and he's given me a new sense of purpose. I'm sure this is my true calling. I want to perfect my skills so I can repay the man for his generosity.
That sounds a great deal like a journal entry, doesn't it? Judging by how the writer uses the term the boss, I imagine he was under the employ of the Baron.
I'm pretty sure he could have been under the employ of anyone who was his employer.
Yeah.
The boss is a general term. But also, for all we know, it could be the fucking Italian guy.
Exactly. Hey, yo.
I've constructed models to fit every situation, just like the boss asked me to do. I gotta smile when I see how interested he is in them. That's the end of the entry. Do you suppose this person made some sort of models for a living?
Models, you say?
Yes. Models, they say. If you're looking for Zapone, you can probably find him loafing in the fork in the road.
Yep, we know
We're
where
not.
he is.
We're now looking for Prosciutto. And I'm confirming that I did in fact get everything in his house.
Yo, Professor. Did you find what you're after? Right after, I got something more important to talk about. Namely, chocolate. Help me solve this puzzle, and I'll tell you something I bet you'll find very interesting.
16.
Nice. You have a hankering for chocolate. I mean,
Chocolate!
look, ask for permission.
Chocolate!
So you buy a huge sheet of 30 chocolate squares. The sheet is 5 long by 6 wide. You can only break the chocolate on the lines that run between squares, and you aren't allowed to stack multiple segments. Yeah. Keeping that in mind, what is the fewest number of times you need to break the chocolate in order to separate each of the 30 chocolate squares?
So we have to separate all of them?
In order to separate each of the 30 squares.
You are you buy a huge sheet of them.
Isn't it like 29? I want to say it's 29. There might be a faster way, but I can't think of it. Yeah, 29.
Every puzzle has an answer.
If you follow the rules set out in the puzzle, it doesn't really matter how you break up the chocolate. The number of segments you have increases by 1 each time you break a chunk off the sheet. 30 days have September, April, June, and November. Yes, Mr. B. Yes, it does.
Oh, now that makes sense. Okay, well, I bet I had him for a promise. If you want to experience the best dining in St. Mystere, you gotta check out Crouton's restaurant. Everything he makes is yummy. Don't even get me started on stews. You have to try it yourself.
World map.
Why is this person named Prosciutto?
Well, because he's named after cheese and he eats all the time. So he's a mouse. World map. Sure, I have no clue. I'll just give it to Layton and figure it out later.
I'm beckoning you over here. But yeah, look how long his fingers are.
This is the French guy?
Yes, this is French
Close
guy.
friends of the Baron. It's true. I had the pleasure of meeting Baron Reinhold a few times. Oh, I thought Prosciutto was a type of cheese. Mr. Zapone, you didn't happen to be good friends with the Baron, did you? Oh, me? Ha ha ha, oh no. I was nothing of the sort.
Can you think of anyone at all who was close to Baron Reinhold?
No, I didn't really know him. Well, there was that one possibility. No, wait. Never mind. I'm not sure. I guess Zapone can't really tell us much of anything.
Yes, I'm afraid he was no help at all. I suppose that means we're back to where we started. But at least we can be sure that this close friend we're after is a resident of St. Mystere. Mystere, we mustn't give up, Luke. Let's continue to ask around.
Okay, I guess. Let's check the bar. No one's here.
No one's ever at the bar, even though this is the place you go for information.
Information. Kill.
I did also think of that. Information guideline.
I'm just gonna check back here just to make sure there's nothing back here. Okay. I remember at some point there is something that happens back there, but I guess it's later.
Okay.
I'm gonna check this way. It didn't let me come over here, did it? Huh? It still looks shut. Just remember this place open.
I wouldn't get your hopes up. The gate's covered in dust. I don't think anyone's been here for a long time.
It still looks. Oh, okay. Just gonna talk to one of these people.
And still mosquito coming up on the attack as the bacon.
Wow.
Who are you looking for this time? Want to rest for a minute and solve a puzzle?
Well, I do
Oh,
like
really?
puzzles, I suppose.
Which job?
Oh, they misspelled witch. 2 corporations have put out help wanted ads. Yeah, that's a surprise. Aside from the information below, the 2 companies' offers are exactly the same. From a purely financial standpoint, which one should you work for? Company A will pay you $100,000 a year and give you a $20,000 raise yearly. Company B will pay you $50,000 every 6 months and give you a $5,000 raise every 6 months. Yeah, A.
A.
Just
There we go.
what?
Why is it?
Frankly,
I was thinking it was B, but I didn't want to think it was
What?
B. I think it's a trick question.
It is.
But I don't understand why it's B.
$100,000 a year plus 20,000 or
Yearly.
20,000 raise yearly. 50,000 every 6 months plus 5,000 raise every 6 months.
It's because it's
120
shorter amount
50.
of time, I believe.
plus 55. I'm still not understanding. Every time I get this wrong.
I think this one's saying it will eventually increase past 100,000.
I guess, but it's like,
Another puzzle solved.
as seen from the image above, if you actually calculate things out, you'll see the salary company B will always be 5,000 higher than the corresponding salary at company A. By 5,000. Okay, yeah, I see why. Sorry, I was thinking of it as
Yeah, I thought
you work there for 1 year and you get 100,000 plus the yearly bonus. So it was like, okay, yeah, I see what they're meaning. That's my fault. Yeah. Oh, you did it. Okay, I guess I should give you some info as a reward.
I mean, there was only other one answered.
Well, yeah, but you know Lady Dahlia, right? She's planning to keep the fortune to herself once it's found. And you've been helping her all along. Don't you feel so dumb? Houseplant.
I mean, I don't really care about it.
Okay, I am gonna quickly check the well, first the journal, but then also check the total disappointment. What do you mean I am the total disappointment?
Because I thought you were a lead.
Yeah, definitely him. No.
Layton has just so little stuff in his room.
Yeah. No, it does seem to go in that one. Yeah, this is so long to get all the items that it becomes a bit annoying. So, anyways, let's see what this guy wants.
Vegeta! Oh, this time I've really had it. I thought up this great puzzle, but I couldn't find anyone to tell it to. Vegeta? It's just all pictures of Vegeta. A tile square. Oh.
Apparently,
boy.
prosciutto is just the Italian word for ham directly.
Huh.
In the US, it's a specific type of ham, but apparently in Italy, it just literally means ham.
Ham.
You have at your disposal a large number of tiles, like the one shown below. If you were to take these tiles and try to make a square, what is the fewest number of tiles you'd need? Oh, I love this one.
But it's already a square.
No, it isn't. It's 10 by 12.
Oh.
Look at the numbers on the dang screen and not the image.
If you were to take these tiles and try to make a square, what is the fewest number of tiles you need?
Yep, the answer's 20, by the way.
Why is it 20?
You'll see.
Is it because it's... Oh, I think I know why.
Another puzzle solved.
Let me see. So you want a cube.
Well, no, you want a square. You just want a square on any side. So, if you stack them up, you get a square faster than if you lay them out in a square.
Oh. Okay.
Then you just shave it down.
Ah, come on! I was already going to tell you the answer and everything.
Bullshit.
But no! You had to go and ruin it by answering before I said.
Hello, Croc.
Hey, Croc. I said it was okay, didn't you?
You told me to answer the question.
Didn't you? Have you ever considered the strong possibility that you might be a jerk?
You know, there is an old saying that says if there's some person out there who's an asshole, you know an asshole. If every person you know is an asshole, you are an asshole.
A big fat Polly. Do you have a tangle? Yes, I do.
Okay, it literally just says ask around town. Okay, oh, hold on. Oh. Thank you. I forgot one thing. I was gonna check in here. Hey, you two. You guys like chess, right? How about it? You wanna sit down for a game? Too many queens won. In chess, the queen can move a full length of the board diagonally, vertically, and horizontally. See if you can place 4 queens on the chessboard. You must arrange the pieces so that no queen blocks another's line of movement. This sucks.
Yeah,
Here's my answer.
you have to kind of have an abstract.
Another puzzle solved.
Yeah, if you didn't know the answer, it would have took us a while.
Chess
to
queen
figure it
problems
out.
like this have been around for centuries. Oh, there's harder ones later. This is the easiest one.
Oh,
Very-
and Brilliant Diamond. I
maybe
mean,
not.
I could trade one up from Sword. and
Very
then
nice.
Put it in
You two are no
Diamond.
amateurs, Lacey. Don't worry, next time I'll have an even harder puzzle for you. Stuffed chair. I don't know anymore.
I mean, I don't even know if it's is it catchable in Brilliant Diamond?
Unclear.
I'll have to go
Ridiculous.
check.
You have a track down, Ramon?
Wait, where do you get it in Pokemon Sword? Well, you can get it in raids and just check the decks. If it's somewhere,
Brock,
it'll
you do
tell
know
you.
that there's a nice site called Bulbapedia,
Oh,
which has the location data for every Pokemon in every game.
yeah. Indeed, we did. Thank you for your assistance in the matter.
Good to hear. Well, since you're here already, I'll take a load off and rest for a bit.
Take a load off,
What's this?
Landon.
Where I put the measuring cup?
Is something the matter?
I'm starting to think I don't own a measuring cup. I have 16 quarts of water that I want to divide into equal portions of 8 quarts apiece. Problem is, my measuring cup seems to have disappeared again. So here's one. 9 and 7 this time. Okay, so I need to get 8 out of this. Okay.
You can't get Tanglin, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Shiny Pearl.
Wait. that
You
didn't
have
work.
you have 7 and 9 right now.
Yeah, that didn't work. So it just did this. Okay. Now I have something new. 5 and 4 makes 9. 7. What now? What? Oh, let me try that again.
Anyway, Croc, I'd have to trade up my Tangela to do it.
Now I have 11. Now I have to pour this in here to get it out of here. That would get me 4. But what's the point of it?
Right there's the 7 chords, right?
No, I need to get to 8 and 8. I can only pour into 2 things at the beginning. If I pour into 9, that just makes 7, 7, 2. That is unuseful. So I have to pour into 7. I pour the 7 in here. Now I can pour this in here. Now I have 2. I pour that in here. I have 9 and 5. I pour that in here. I have 11.
What happens if you put 11 in here?
I go back to where I was.
No.
If I pour this in here, I just end up with 3. But I don't want 3, right? No. Okay, no, this is a new number, so I have 13 now. Now I have 6, 3, and 7. Now I have 1. Now I have 15 and 1. There we go.
You did it.
That should do it.
Pain in the ass.
Thinking is the key to success.
If you shift the water back and forth long enough, you'll eventually end up with 8 gallons in each pitcher. The shortest possible solution needs 15 moves. Your mom got in a small car accident. That sucks. What happened? Ah, genius. Now that you've done it for me, it all makes sense. Wish I had someone like you in the kitchen. I meant to mention this earlier, but I heard a rumor that the kidnapper lives in the town. I've never heard anyone say anything good about the tower. Wait, oh, in the tower. Make sure to keep clear of it, okay? Flower bouquet. Oh. Well, that sucks. Just
Yeah.
make sure he doesn't have another chess.
Yeah, our
puzzle.
stepmom was sort of in a car accident
Back
too.
for another match, yeah? I knew you were a bunch of chess fanatics. Nevertheless, the next one won't be easy, even for a pair of chess fiends like you. Knew it.
Yeah, our stepmom just wrecked the right side of her car by running into a stop sign.
Yeah.
Yep. No more mirror and no more right door handles.
That one's just an expansion of the last one.
No, she's
Yeah, she's
fine.
fine.
She didn't like totally throw out the right side of her car. She just hit the sign and she lost a mirror and two handles. That's it.
This one's a bit tougher than the 4x4. There's more than one answer. Search for alternate solutions. Wowzers, looks like I'm gonna have to think up a harder puzzle if I want to stump you. Can't wait for the two of you to see my next puzzle. I'm just gonna double check he doesn't have another puzzle either. Am I glad to see you too, Professor? I've gotten myself into another jam. You know, I'm busy and all. Can't seem to find an answer to the puzzle. Could you give me a hand with it?
Is it more water pitchers?
Apples to oranges. No.
See it, crack.
Careless delivery man loaded 2 shipments of fruit into the wrong warehouse. Correct his mistake. Okay, I guess that works.
It's not liking the click and drag, is it?
No. It really isn't. Okay. Now I think I need to do the same thing. Oh, hold on. Actually, I'm doing this slow. Hold on. Let's start this over. Down. Now. Yeah, pull 1 over. Pull 2 over. Down, please.
It doesn't want to go.
Really doesn't. Okay, but now I have to back some of these up. I can still go further. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna turn these around.
Turn the shit around.
I'd like to get those out there. Up.
Go up.
I know there's a way more efficient way of doing this, but I do not care.
You've stopped caring because of this stupid.
Okay. The important thing is that you switch the trucks, not how quickly you switch the trucks.
There we
Yeah.
I know I can get it done in way less than 68 moves.
You could have done in 12 moves.
Doesn't even tell you.
Oh, so that's done. Thanks again, Professor.
More scrap.
Pretty sure he didn't mean to click him, but okay. It's about time you showed up. Ready for a little chess?
Holy fucking shit. I'll be here for the
3.
rest of the episode.
Let's try something a little differently. See if you can arrange the 3 queens on this 5x5 chessboard so that no more pieces can be placed on the board. So now you have to place the pieces so that no further queens can be put on the board in any squares. So I'm pretty sure... trying to think. If I put them in the... if I do the center, it means the only squares left...
They can still go this way.
Yeah, hold on. are here and here, right? Or, there. No. There. Let me think. This gets this diagonal, and this diagonal, and this diagonal, and this diagonal. So the only squares left are these corners. This sees this one and this one. And that one. And this one doesn't see those two. So I need to get one to see those two.
Isn't it just corners?
No. You have to make the queens not block either of their other movements. Either.
Oh.
That gets those, and those, and those. Because this hits every spot on the board except these corner yellow bits. And this one gets those two, and that one, and this one, and this one. So the only ones I don't have are that one and this one, but nothing can hit both those without interrupting something. So I can't put one in the center. That's just impossible. So the next best option is the corner, because it gets that, that, and that. So now this, and this means that this area isn't good, and this area is now good. So this now gets this column and this column. This row and this row. So it's only this 3x3 box that isn't necessarily done. This gets those two and those three. So the only ones are... Check that. Shoot! Missed a spot. Oh yeah, this, by the way, doesn't have a failsafe.
Okay.
Stop it. That misses that square. There we go. So you can see in here, like, it misses those squares, but if I put one here, it's like there's no... You can see, though. Yeah. Don't do this, guys. But you can see there's no square on the board that can hit all three of those.
Oh, God. I hope that doesn't flag us.
No. Oh, there we go.
No.
Got it.
That should
You
do
said to
it.
play around with it a little bit. And not being able to fail is very nice.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Yep, that's the answer. Just wait, I'll have another gym ready for you next time. Hat rack. Late.
There we go. More picturing.
Fresh out of puzzles right now. Well, hey, you two. We've had some good times together. This is the last puzzle I got for you. Don't be sad, because I'm about to drop a beast of a puzzle on you. I guarantee you won't be able to guess your way out of this one. Are you ready?
I want to say it told me what is 2 plus 2.
Too many queens 4. You have 3 pieces on an 8x8 chessboard. Place the remaining 5 pieces so that no piece blocks another's movement. So, for example... Oh, it doesn't show. You butts. Okay.
Maybe
So-
it shows when you put one on.
Note that this is a full chessboard.
Yes.
So that means you have to put one in every row and every column. Which means you need one in this row somewhere. So it's like I could put it here, but that blocks a movement. Here, but that blocks a movement. Can't put it in any of the other ones. It has to be either here, here, or here. So you only have 3 choices.
Okay.
So we'll just say that one. So,
So it being yellow says it's good.
yeah, so I can't put it there. Can't put it there. Can't put it here. I could put it here or here. So let's just say we put it there. If I remember correctly, that one's fine. And then I just have to figure out the other two. So I need one up there and one down here. This one is bad. And this one is also bad. Because those both interact. So I can't put that one there. If I put it there, it's being seen. If I put it here, it's being seen. And there's no other spots. Right there's being seen. There isn't being seen, but it is seen later. Like, for example, if I put that there. Yeah, those see each other. If I put those there, they're seeing each other. So I cannot put this piece here. This piece is impossible here. Or, more specifically, I can't put both these here. No. That one's impossible. That's possible.
That one's good.
That's impossible. That is possible. That's possible.
Boom.
That
Yeah.
should do it.
It's just playing around until you get it.
Another puzzle solved.
Since 3
Yeah.
queens were already in place before we began, there's only one possible solution to this problem. What's that? You think it'd be more interesting if you had to place all 8 queens by yourself? Checkmate, you done it. I knew you were chess masters. I was sure from our very first match.
Damn. We got a lot of painting.
And just to make sure, I'm a lot of puzzles. Thank God.
I'm a lot of ideas. You checkmated me way too good.
Okay, let me do some checking. Needs a
There
hat
we
rack.
go. We can't just have flowers laying around, can we?
Yeah, so far they both seem to be doing good. I remember at some point it becomes a struggle to get them lined up.
Okay. Oh, corner. Check both corners. Clear left, clear right. We ain't got too many more scraps, do we?
Not really.
Oh, it's Natalia and Claudia.
It's Natalia. Lady Natalia.
Yeah.
Okay, let me make sure none of these two have any more puzzles.
Get the heck out of here!
Nope.
You weird.
No.
Look, I know I'm Dora the Explorer. Get the fuck out of here.
Dora the Explorer. Don't!
What was that? Get the heck out of my office. Wait, courtyard.
Since you come to town hall, I strongly advise you follow town procedure and solve this puzzle.
I order you to solve this puzzle.
Solve the puzzle. Solve it. It looks like someone's been writing nonsense on the blackboard. Again. Turns out that under certain conditions, these strange equations are actually correct. 8 minus 6
really
equals 2.
Eh,
8 plus 6 also equals 2. Assuming the above is true, what does 7 plus 6 equal?
4.
Okay, this one's true. Always. I'm trying to think of a situation in which this... The answer I want to give is 1. Which I need to clear off.
2, 2, 1, huh?
But I'm trying to think of... trying to think if there's any... Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, it is 1.
Oh, I see why it's 1.
It's mod 12.
Here's my answer.
Anybody here before? Hey, math teacher. Do you know why, or do you know what mod 12 is commonly used in?
I'll be pressed a button.
I mean, yeah. I mean, mod 4 is mod 12, technically. Yeah, it's time. Time is mod 12.
Yeah.
Or mod 24 if you're the military for some reason. Thank you, that'll do nicely. Now please vacate the premises. It's also base 60. That is true.
Get the heck out of my office.
Time is really weird because it is base, time is base 24, base 60, base 100, base 7, base 30, 31, and 29.
You had to learn all this in history of mathematics.
Base 52, and base 365, and sometimes base 366. It's stupid.
Get your kicks on roots.
Look, I'm not saying Napoleon had a good idea with his time as 100 minutes, 100 seconds system, but
You're confusing.
I'm confusing my brother. My brother doesn't know what I mean by mod, Mr. B.
That is true. Honestly, what I was thinking was 8. How do you get from 8 to 6? You minus 2. How do you get from 6 to 8? You add 2. How do you get from 7 to 6? You minus 1.
Yeah, no.
That's what I was thinking.
You should know what mod is, because I swore you did modular arithmetic.
I did modular, but I don't know how long I was in that one.
Yeah, modular arithmetic is just remainder math.
I think they kicked me out of that class. So put me in another.
I never even learned modular mathematics. The only reason I know it is because I watch math YouTube videos.
Well, they didn't kick me out. They just moved me to a different class for some fucking reason. They never gave that reason to me.
We think you're too stupid to be in this class.
I don't even think it was that.
You had to do modular arithmetic in both history of mathematics, linear algebra, and abstract algebra. See, I was going to go for a math minor, but I would have been in for another semester, and so I didn't. Otherwise, I would have taken linear algebra.
Lady Dahlia's just gorgeous, ain't she? Yup, sure is. What a dish. What a doll. What a honey. Gals like that are pretty rare. I tell you what. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna make sure we don't have
I'm
to
just
go all
gonna
the way
beat
back.
off on this path
to the
while you
mansion.
go.
Because
Oh.
I'm trying to think of where else we could go.
You didn't.
Need to collect
Linear
thoughts.
stuff.
Yeah, I don't think any of this matters, just so. Oh, here it is.
Dear. Oh dear, I am stumped again, and I just know I'll never find a bride of my own if I don't solve this puzzle.
I'll never find a bride for many reasons. The puzzle's not the
I'll
problem.
spend my my golden years alone with only the small of cuts and ribbon candy to keep me company.
To be fair, modular arithmetic honestly seems much more useful than linear algebra. Like, modular arithmetic you might actually use in everyday life.
I beseech you, Professor, me solve this puzzle. 103. Wood cutouts.
Yep, here we go. You have a single sheet of balsa wood. Nobody knows what that is. As shown in the diagram below. Your job is to cut the wood along the dotted line so you end up with 4 identical pieces. The pieces may face different directions, but they must not be mirrored versions of each other. Guys.
There we go.
Oh, no, wait,
No,
shoot. Some of
yeah.
them were mirrored. Fuck.
Yeah, I was about to say no. Some of those are mirrored.
Yeah. Shoot. This is why I take a few seconds. It's cool to do in history of math because it wasn't based on inductive reasoning. It was based on understanding of how cultures worked. Interesting. Okay, fine.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
There. Piece of crap. No flips.
There it is.
I got it the second time.
Puzzle has an answer.
Once you got the shape of the
Ding,
pieces,
ding,
it wasn't so
ding.
difficult.
Oh, happy day! With that puzzle out of the way, I'm confident that no woman will be able to resist me.
This man is too early. Like, this man did not exist when the term milady existed. But I feel like this applies anyways.
He's Gordon Ramsay.
No.
I'll be bidding my loneliness goodbye before I know it.
Mysterious bottle. Layton.
I don't think I'll ever drink this, so I just shove it. Stop pestering me when I'm thinking about women in my thong.
What? I know what you're referencing, but still, what? Okay, so yeah, I have now confirmed every single...
He probably...
So it is... We do have to find
Yeah.
something outside.
The detective said, stop meddling in my investigation.
Well, yeah, but I wanted to make sure I didn't need to talk to anybody else in the house. It wasn't that I thought we needed to do something with the investigation. We're just running low on places to go.
Hey, mister, good to see you again. Totally stuck, and I could really use your help. A friend told me this puzzle the other day, and I just can't solve the thing. Can you help me?
Yeah, okay. The chocolate code. Okay.
On Valentine's Day, your gadget-loving technophile girlfriend gave you the most unusual slab of chocolates. While the jumble of letters looks like nonsense, if you manage to code the letters written on the chocolate, a message from your sweetheart will appear. What is she trying to tell you? G-E-C-Y-N-W. Okay.
Now, this is not a thing where you translate it into numbers, right?
No.
This is not Morse code in some
This is
weird way.
probably... It's probably some easy cipher. So it's like... ABCG. Or ABCDEFG. So it's like, I think I have to move it in one direction.
A, B, C, D, E, F, U.
It's not even... Hold on. It's not even that they want the other letter. It's that they want...
What she's saying. Does each letter represent a word?
On Valentine's Day. It's... She loves tech. So this has something to do with technology. Oh.
No.
I know this is some cipher, but I just don't realize. Surprising she would leave you a message via chocolate. It's usually more her style to contact you via digital means. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, we understand.
Suffer from the uniquely modern condition of texting thumb. Yeah, so all these are letters nearby. So G,
I'm breaking up with you.
E, C, Y. NW. Okay, let's start with NW. What letters... NW. So it could be me.
Is it just saying love me?
No, L is nowhere near G. But it looks like NW would be me. I need to look at my phone's keyboard to make sure it's the same. Yes, it is in QWERTY. A QWERTY layout. Okay, good. So I can just use my my keyboard. Y. GECY. Something me. GECY.
It's definitely not do me.
No.
Man.
I mean, literally, the hilarious thing is if the E's correct, it would just be text me. Fuck off.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
I know what you're saying.
It could just be text me.
Sure. Why not? What the hell else do I have to guess?
That's the only way I know. Don't stop till everything is gone.
Thank you.
Mitt. Cute.
No clue what they're going for if it isn't this.
It's that. Motherfuck.
The
Tex Mick. Man.
Yeah, except the E's correct.
Oh, that's what you need to figure out. Why didn't I think of that? Can you keep a secret? Don't tell Adria. You told me the answer. Okay, thanks, mister.
Who the fuck is Adria?
Her best friend.
Sure don't seem to be a lot of animals in town.
You're quite the animal lover, aren't you, Luke? Hey,
Hello,
Umsao.
Umsao.
Now come along, we don't have time to sit around here and play.
Fuck off, Professor. No, no more. That's what I expected.
No.
There was no one in the bar. I don't know how many other places there are to go.
Well, we solved a lot of puzzles today, and we're probably gonna wrap up soon. Older bro's just double checking that he talked to everybody.
Yeah. Not being a member of high society myself, I've never so much as had a conversation with Baron Reinhold. Now, Sonny, as much as I'd like to keep chatting, I'm awfully tired. I think I need to go lie down.
Are you feeling unwell, sir?
I'm just plumb exhausted lately. It's that awful noise coming from the tower, you see. It's gotten so loud I can't sleep a wink at night.
Do you know what's causing the noise?
It's just a rumor, but I hear that every time the sound rips through St. Mystia, someone disappears. They say the ones who go missing are people who've been talking about feeling tired. Those who disappear are back before you know it, so it's probably just a load of poppycock.
Whenever the noise sounds, someone disappears. Interesting. This reminds me of a Fist of the North Star episode.
Do you think the peculiar sound has anything to do with the strange old man who abducted Ramon?
It's certainly a possibility, isn't it? But why would he release his victims after going through the trouble of kidnapping them?
Technically, Professor, kidnapping only implies that he's stealing a child.
Yep.
And let me just double check with Prosciutto. No.
Nothing. I did not want you to leave.
Thank you, game.
Someone kidnaps an adult. It's not kidnapping.
Adult napping. The word kid is describing what is being taken.
It's
So,
a kidnapping victim.
Yeah.
Spider-Man, you saved me, and thanks to you, I got all the clicks. Whoa!
in the same way that it's dog napping if you steal a dog. Or cat napping if you steal a cat, or the cat's asleep.
Abduction.
Nobody uses adult napping. I agree with you. I'm just telling you it's technically wrong.
It looks like there's no one.
But I
there.
agree with you that no one uses it. Okay, I'm just gonna go back to the center of town and save.
Okay. Because, yeah, we went everywhere,
Yeah,
so I don't know.
we have gone literally goddamn everywhere. So, at this point, I have no clue.
The only thing we missed is the hotel. We never went into the hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait,
Damn it. What the...
yeah. Yeah, I mean, we are Goombas, so maybe we are aliens himself.
Concubism!
Oh, chat's lighting up.
Concubism. Sorry, I just can't get over that now. Okay. Yeah, I think that's everything.
Except the end. Alright, that is going to be it for today's episode. So like and subscribe to YouTube and Twitch. Comment your videos, do even follow on Twitch. And we'll see you guys in the next Professor Layton's episode. Goodbye.
Good night, everyone. Also, Umsao, concubinism would be the act of having a concubine.
As a concubine? Nope, as an entertainer.